Both on film and in my theology class, K-pop Demon Hunters is a smash. It appears that no one, not even Sony Pictures Animation, anticipated that an animated children's movie about a K-pop trio using their music to protect the human world from demons would win the award for Best Movie of the Year. However, as soon as it was released on Netflix in June of this year, K-pop Demon Hunters amassed over 300 million views, making it the most watched movie ever on the streaming service. It also did well at the box office with a sing-along version that was shown in restricted theaters. Furthermore, 4 of the movie's songs, a first for the genre, were in the top 10 of the Billboard 100 charts. Sony paid $100 million to develop the movie, but because of a play-it-safe distribution agreement from the pandemic, the company is only expected to make $20 million. What Fortune magazine stated could become a multi-billion-dollar franchise is now owned by Netflix. Viewers of all ages worldwide have responded favorably to what appears to be an odd and eccentric storyline for a children's film. It also makes excellent theological teaching material. As a Catholic artist, singer-songwriter, and high school theology teacher, I am a huge fan of this movie, as the kids say. The film's concepts are profound and impactful for both kids and adults, and the animation is of breathtaking quality. The music is also expertly crafted and produced, the lyrics are well written and brilliantly performed, and the film's ideas are profound. Despite the film's lack of overt religious overtones, I thought its plot and message were quite relevant to my theology classes. The plot centers on the K-pop trio Huntrix, who are not only chart-topping artists but also covertly defend humanity from demons. Huntrix's music uplifts listeners' hearts and spirits, strengthening the Han-moon, or shield, between the human and demon worlds. Huntrix intends to permanently lock the Han-moon, but things start to go wrong when a gang of demons manages to infiltrate the human world and assume the identity of the Saja Boys, a 5-piece boy band. They intend to undermine and demolish the Han-moon by stealing Huntrix's fanbase. Huntrix faces fierce competition after the Saja Boys' cheesy earworm, Soda Pop, goes viral. However, this distinction between humans and demons becomes hazy when we find out that Jinwoo, the Saja Boys' main singer, was once a human who had betrayed his family. Additionally, we discover that Rumi, the main singer of Huntrix, conceals the demon's patterns, which resemble purple veins on the skin and represent negative or unhealthy patterns of conduct in our lives. We find out that Rumi's father was a demon, while her mother was a human and a demon hunter. Rumi's guardian, Celine, a former demon hunter, reared her to conceal her patterns when her mother passed away when she was a young child. The Han-moon, which is bolstered by the motto "Our faults and fears must never be seen," starts to unravel as the story progresses and Rumi fights to keep her secret hidden.